I pray that Heimdall and my father are safe. I've heard tell of much destruction in my homeland.
Is it technically still your homeland? I thought this Asgard was from a different region of time and space.
Wherever it's from, let's hope we find at least one version of Heimdall who can help us.
Kang here with another Kang announcement. All citizens are to report any sightings of the Avengers to their nearest Kang police officer, or at the very least, throw something heavy at them.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
I saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier. I've been up here too long.
You seen that superhero supply store? The lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple.
This is the future, huh?
The Statue of Liberty looks a little off to everybody else. No? Oh! I can't feel my face.
Strange said he'd go to the Sanctum for the vote. Our mission is to go to Asgard and find Heimdall. This place has definitely seen better days.
The observatory appears deserted. Let us take our search to my father's throne.
Looks like the palace entrance is caved in. Any thoughts on how we're gonna get in there? Looks like the remains of some kind of heavy-duty weapon. Shame it's not in one piece.
Such an unpleasant climate. I will be glad to return to Lemuria.
No problem. Leave this to me.
All right, looks like that did the job.
As you can hear, Kang's Chronopolis ended into a mad melee. It looks like it's curtains for us for sure. Our one sliver of hope is a plan to get into Kang's central citadel and take him down. Sources tell me Wasp has secured contact with an ally on the distant nowhere. That's a giant head of a celestial, for those of you not paying attention. Don't get too excited, though, as the offer of help has come from a dog. That's how desperate the Avengers are, folks. Cosmic canines aside, this spacehead could contain enough energy or tech or magic beans to put a dent in the defenses of that citadel. What our so-called heroes need are a pair of sharp eyes to find the fragments of the Nexus they had a hand in shattering.
Odin, my king. The kingdom is lost. Our forces scattered.
Enough! This destruction was brought about by those fools, the Warriors 3, defying Kang. We had a deal.
Odin, I still know not why thou made such a pact.
I mean, son. You're alive.
Father, what is this madness?
Thor, is it really you?
Oh, father!
Heimdall!
Heimdall! Loki, how? We banished you into the abyss.
Kang plucked me from that demise. With his help, I sent Father on a fool's errand to find you after Manhattan was lost an age ago, leaving me to finally take my rightful place on the throne.
Thor! It's coming down!
As Guardians, finally I will exact my vengeance.
Surtur, foul beast!
I'm going to take your realm, Thor!
We shall see about that, Surtur.
I, believe he was talking to me.
Actually, it's my realm at the moment.
Not now, Loki.
Sons of Muspel! Daughters of Fury! Monsters of the Flame! Our time has come! Sound the battle cry that all who live may hear it and despair! March to destruction! March to the fall of Asgard!
What the heck are those things?
Surtur's minions. Pesky beasts, but they are no match for us.
Those barrels, are they full of water?
Broth, the best Asgard has to offer. It would be a shame to waste them.
We'd be poor hosts if we didn't offer Surtur a drink now, wouldn't we, brother?
The kind of thing I normally deal with. Anyone else want to try? Hello?
Muspel! You will fail!
What have we here? Perhaps there is mention of it in the halls of All-Knowing.
You know pain. I will teach you its true meaning.
Watch out around his feet. Duck and weave, people.
That won't keep me down so easily.
was such a clumsy attack. This is why I don't normally use swords. You can't miss with a hammer.
There! That should hold him for a moment.
A moment may be all we need.
Wow, that's a speedy fire department.
Fastest in all the realms.
Yes! I completed the mission! My reputation as a totally legit superhero continues!
Nice teamwork.
Aye. See, brother, when we unite forces... Brother.
He snuck out on us.
Families. Heimdall, thank the World Tree you survived.
Mere rocks won't break me.
We have much to discuss, and we require your aid, locating shards of the Nexus.
Curious. Odin, I mean, Loki, was asking of the same.
Then go with them. I will keep vigil here should Surtur return.
You make a most worthy Thor.
Let's regroup back in Manhattan.
Finally! I've always wanted to visit Broadway.
Fitting.
What do you need from me?
We're looking for shards of the Nexus of all realities, so that we might use its power to create a gateway into Chronopolis.
The shards lie scattered across these lands.
Yes, I can see that. My journey to Midgard is of great importance. Doubly so if we're able to acquire the tickets you mentioned earlier.
Heimdall, you must begin your task in assisting the fair Wasp. She can locate the shards upon her mapping device.
What's all this about tickets?
Heimdall added a small condition to his supporting us. The acquisition of tickets to a Broadway show?
Seriously?
So there are 5 Nexus shards.
That is so.
I'll set up teams to cover this.
the way Kang watches a...
All right, gang. Onwards to Kunlun. Wait, am I saying that right?
Up into the snowy mountains, huh? And I left my big coat at home.
Don't worry. I'm sure Miss Marvel here can stretch into a nice big scarf if you get too cold.
Don't I get a say in this?
Now at last has come the hour of reckoning!
If you have a minute, I've got a new mission for you.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe if I cut out Dale.
What a pathetic excuse for a parallel world.
Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were working with such a diva. We booked this big cosplayer to come and MC her up, as you might have noted.
Timing.
All right, time to hit the trail.
I flew across the...
I forgot to ask Koi Boy exactly who this guy is cosplaying as, but I'm sure we'll know him when we see him. How good can a costume be?
Fellas, can't we just out?
All this danger lately...
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang council.
Uh-oh, trouble's a-brewing.
Isn't that Squirrel Girl? Oh no! She's onto us!
We can't let her ruin our plans! Get her!
You think these guys have anything to do with our missing cosplayer?
We are no monsters.
Over already? Well, they didn't seem to like us going this way. Ha! So let's keep doing it.
Stop them! Don't let them near the containment cell!
Containment cell, huh? They must have our guy locked up! Tell my mom I love her!
Ooh, I can't feel my face.
You know, it's only just occurred to me, but we could be on the trail of something totally unrelated to our cosplayer situation. Well, no point worrying about it now.
Don't they call her the unbeatable Squirrel Girl? I'm just saying, maybe rather than try to beat her, we just, you know, run away!
Quiet, you fool! Get her!
These guys are no real challenge. I beat Fing Fang Foom, yo!
I really want to roll a big snowball down.
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there? This is all a misunderstanding. This is just a really convincing costume. Do you know the rodent female Squirrel Girl? Maybe she can get me out of this mess. At the very least, tell Squirrel Girl I may be a little late to our meeting.
Whoa! Is that MODOK? No, wait. Something's not quite right.
Yes, exactly! I'm not the real MODOK. Just a charming professional imposter, also known as a costumed player. I was supposed to MC that fundraiser thing, but I was imprisoned by AIM for defecting.
How are we gonna get you out of there?
You'll need the password to open the cell. Assuming you haven't already clobbered them all, the lackeys around here should know what it is.
All right, guess we have a new mission. See what you can dig up about that password. I'll hang here in case anybody important-looking swings by. Those AIM guys should be a bit more willing to talk after we showed their buddies what we're made of. Let's use that to our advantage.
How long is this going to take? I'm starting to go a little stir-crazy in here.
It makes you realize how precious every moment is. Oh, snack bar for sitting through a...
You don't scare me. I'll never tell you where my great-great-great-uncle's pirate treasure is buried. Never! Oh, the password. They don't tell me stuff like that. Just pirate treasure stuff.
I'm still shocked that Murdoch would defect from AIM to help Squirrel Girl, of all people. Ask me, he got what he deserved getting thrown in the slammer.
Strange floating spies. The password? I couldn't tell you it even if I wanted to. All I know is the guy who set it up used the name of his cat or his dog or something. Seriously, that is all I know.
The way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
I've noticed a number of...
I don't know nothing about no password. But I do know that at a rate of 1,667 words per day, it would take 1 month to write a novella. Does that help at all?
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
A green shirt! Make sure you get me a green one. Oh, you'll know. The Kemi.
Don't hurt me, please! I've got a cat to take care of. Oh, Princess Snuffle Meow! What have I got myself into this time? Help!
So, find anything out? Ah, the more you know. Not much use to us here, though. Any other juicy info? That sounds useful, but not on its own. We need more. Pirate treasure, you say? Wait, that's not what we're here for. Take this seriously, would ya? Weird name for a cat. Got a feeling that'll be relevant somehow. Okay, from what you've told me, I think I've got it. The password is... Princess... Snuffle Meow? Oh, boy. Let's just hope it doesn't need a 3 instead of an E or something. Bingo!
Sweet freedom! Thank you, kind squirrel. And
We did it! Seems like I'm not the only one who can use their awesome conversational skills to win a fight. Now we can finally get this show back on the road. Thanks for your help. Soon as he's had a chance to compose himself, I'll help MODOK here get to the event safely. You mind running on ahead to let Chipmunk Hunk and Koi Boy know? I left Chipmunk Hunk and Koi Boy in charge of getting Central Park ready for our big bonanza. Maybe you could give those guys a hand for me?
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell her there's a bee in my room.
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
Hey, at least we still have our health.
Oh, come on.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Thanks, buddy. This danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is.
Thanks. Man, it was cold in there.
are. I hope you're having a hybrid day. Imagine being outside of the authority. The thought of it makes me sad for those unlucky enough to be enslaved by so-called.
Ooh, I got this.
Did you see the dogfight earlier? It was all. Or words to that effect.
Gee, thanks, true believer.
But then I remember the old saying, you can
Who dares approach the cave of the dragon?
Just a group of friendly neighborhood heroes out collecting dangerous glowing artifacts. Is your mom home?
Only those versed in the way of the Iron Fist can enter this cave. I sense that none among you possess this power, but there is one in the Monochrome City who may.
The Monochrome City? Sorry, I don't think that's quite vague enough for me. Guess that's all the information we're getting. Think I know where
I see you have found my new dwellings. I must thank you again for assisting me.
Maybe you've already seen it,
This seems to be the place. Eyes peeled for anyone who knows the Iron Fist.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the dark side here.
Huh? Who have we got here?
Looks like our mysterious voice friend led us right to the legendary Iron Fist himself. Think you could give us a hand with something, Danny?
Sorry, but I got something I need to take care of here first. Kingpin's gained control of this area, and we need to sneak into Fist Tower and take him down. Daredevil and Luke Cage have nearly finished their preparations. If you can give them a hand, maybe we can take care of this business tonight. After that, the Iron Fist is all yours.
Who could say no to a deal like that? Let's do this.
Thanks. I'm sure my other two friends will be glad for the help. Just let them know when you're ready.
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you.
Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the details.
That'll teach him to mess with us.
That dame trying to make the new light bulb work might have more luck if she fixed up her cables. I had one creeping into my apartment earlier, and I live on the other side of town.
Nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear overnight. Guess this train car we dug up ain't much good for anything now. Best we can do is strip it for parts.
Time.
Well, you try and make the best of a bad situation, you know, like that perky waitress used to say before her, "Oh, you're just making yourself at home in there, huh?"
A lot of dodgy.
We hauled the car out from underneath tons of sand and broken dreams to try and bring some semblance of sense to the scary world of Chronopolis in the form of a subsidized public transportation system. Seems kind of redundant now. You just do whatever you want. It's not like I lost 3 good men retrieving this locomotive. They all went to work at a grocery store over in Manhattan. Not the future one, but the less future one. How'd that monorail even get there anyhow? I mean, logistically, who put that in? Was it Kang?
I hear the Black Cat's doing roaring business. Coffee and tea sales.
Yeah! This is gonna be sweet!
I am Iron Man.
I hear the Black Cat's doing roaring business.
I used to volunteer down at Bowery Welfare Center. But then Kang showed up and it got a lot harder to get there. On account of it not existing in Chronopolis.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the dark side.
Oh, that guy on the top of Grand Central Station.
I hear the Black Cat's doing roaring business.
Well, I'm glad someone got something of value out of all this. I mean, technically, that belongs to the New York Chronopolis Transit Authority. But what are we supposed to do with it? Build some sort of monument to the Daily Bugle?
Hey, get over here. I got a job for you.
That dame trying to make her new light bulb work might have more luck if she fixed up her cable.
About time you showed up. The Daily Bugle just landed its next big front page story, and we need somebody to take a picture to go with it. Toot sweet! Now, this is a hot scoop. I'm only gonna give you the details if you agree to take the job. So, you're just gonna stand there, or you're gonna pull out your little camera phone or whatever? Good answer. Right. Let me tell you what I need from you. Fella from Sakar, one of the natives, I think, little bug-looking things. He's going for the Chronopolis world record for most laps swam around Kang Citadel. Pretty stupid if you ask me, but news is news. Give me a shot of that loser. You got that? Don't come back without that picture.
no trouble, see?
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you.
Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the details.
What, you forget what you were doing? Open your ear holes and listen this time. Fella from Sakar, one of the natives, I think, little bug-looking things. He's going for the Chronopolis world record for most laps swam around Kang Citadel. Pretty stupid if you ask me, but news is news. Give me a shot of that loser.
Don't get any trouble.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and/or others. Have you considered naming your child Kang? Your glorious ruler, Kang, with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Blitz.
We are no monsters. have fun. Play hide and seek with...
We shouldn't...
Climb the building. Head up. More poles.
Special timer. Got to be fast, like King Mayak.
We are no monsters. Not 5, not 3. More switches you need. Lots more 2 hands around than normal.
Shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak. Not 5, not 3. More switches you need. We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
I'm just surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. Not a lot of things do. Of an emperor. Is there anything better than a properly filed logistics report?
Not 5, not 3. More switches you need.
shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Not 5, not 3. More switches you need. Highblings. Always playing where highblings should be keeping out of. My generation, not so stupid.
I suppose there are aspects to living amongst mortals that I still fail to grasp.
I am ready to face any challenge.
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Still have our sense of humor. Not 5, not 3. More switches you need.
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Highblings. Always playing where highblings should be keeping out of. My generation, not so stupid. Not 5, not 3. More switches you need.
I'm just surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. Not a lot of things do.
We are no monsters. What are these sandwiches.
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Always playing where high things should be keeping out of. My generation, not so stupid. Strange floating spies. Kang keeps a close eye over all. Not 5, not 3. More switches you need. Lots more 2 hands around than normal.
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Strange floating spies. Kang keeps a close eye over all. Always playing where high things should be keeping out of. My generation is not Not 5, not 3. More switches you need.
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Not 5, not 3. More switches you need.
have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Hydrants. Always playing where I should be keeping out of. My generation, not so stupid. Not 5, not 3. More switches you need. A green shirt. Make sure you get me a green one. Oh, you'll know. The chemic. First pickings to first finders. That's forever been the law.
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak. Thanking you. You might just be the Carson.
Lots more 2 hands around than normal. Strange floating spies. Kang keeps a close eye over all. Hydrants. Always playing where I think should be keeping out of. My generation, not so smart. As a people, we may not be treated well, but at least we still have our sense of humor.
And to your left, you can see the Colosseum, built by our hero protector, the late and great Red King. I assure you, with his own sweat and bricks, he built this magnificent bastion of hope. This was his gift to the lowly peasants of Sakaar. And if you look above your heads, you will see what is clearly an accident waiting to happen. Oh, please remember that Sakaar Shady Sightseeing Tours takes no responsibility for injuries sustained during the tour.
Hey, careful!
What are you doing? Stop that!
Come on, crazy spider powers, don't let me down.
Well, well, well. Is that a well? Have you got papers for all of this?
I don't know how that well got in there. But you have my word, there's nothing under that suspicious pile of boxes.
Please step out of the dram of citizen. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I don't want to arrest you as an accomplice.
That's just an everyday Egyptian sarcophagus. A present from my mommy. It's completely empty. Pendragon himself gifted me that chest. That That isn't what you think it is. It's an optical illusion. In a dream. Your dream. You aren't wearing any pants.
Huh?
Yoink!
Hey! Get back here!
Strange floating spies. Kang keeps a close eye over all.
All right, this could come in handy.
You work your whole life to buy a house as far away from the lava rivers, only to end up
was locked.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Card of my own, and I'll be able to afford whatever I want.
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 5 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
Never a dull moment around here, huh?
Look.
Getting parking tickets. Honestly, you think
Always playing where I think you can keep it.
Kang here, wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping.
Oh no! What would New York do without artifacts?
Maybe you've already seen it.
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishment. Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
Studs for cabbages.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives
Well, as a famous...
Hey.
You gonna help us out, huh?
So, you get that picture for me yet?
Sure how I feel about this new jazz.
What, you forget what you were doing? Open your ear holes and listen this time. Fella from Sakar, one of the natives, I think, little bug-looking things. He's going for the Chronopolis world's record for most laps swam around Kang Cinema. Pretty stupid if you ask me, but news is news. Give me a shot of that loser.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the dog side.
this? My legendary spider luck strikes again.
I'm trying to run a business of repute.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
One day, I'll have a black card on my own, and I'll be able to afford whatever I want. Like a house, or a car, or 2 houses.
Guy on the top of Grand Central Station seems to have some pretty big ideas.
So, you get that picture from me yet? That's it? But I stop by later. I might have another job for you, if you're interested. And if I'm desperate.
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just...
Hey, sorry to put this on you guys, but you know how...
So, the plan is for a group of us to sneak our way into the building inside a big shipping crate. Figuring out how the crate actually gets inside is Luke's job. What we need to figure out is what our fake delivery is pretending to be. The last thing we want is some nosy security guard peeking into our crate, so we need a convincing cover story. I've heard that Kingpin is expecting a delivery of something, but that's all I've got. I need you to gather some more information from his associates on exactly what's in that delivery. Think you can do that for me? Great. A bunch of Kingpin's loose-lipped employees hang around this area. See what you can find out from them. So, what did you find out?
I heard the guys at the docks fished a whole bunch of diamond-tipped canes out of the sea the other day. No idea how they got there, but I wish I could have bagged one before they took them all away.
You hear about Fred and the delivery he was taking to Fisk Tower? Oh, he forgot to secure the crates to the truck. One sharp turn by the docks, and kasploosh! Whole shipment goes in the water. No idea what was in there, but Kingpin's gonna be waiting a while for it to arrive. Hey, kid! Ain't I seen your picture in the paper?
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Say what you want about the working conditions of Fisk Industries. The bathrooms are immaculate. They're nicer than my apartment.
It's the responsibility of the people to take it away. Should desk lamp out in the
Heard the latest off the rumor mill? The fellas in the copy room say Kingpin has a special wax to keep his head shiny. Gotta take that with a grain of salt, though. The same guys told me color TVs were a thing.
I don't know how long I'm gonna last at this job. Kingpin fired his last assistant for using blue top milk instead of red top in his coffee. The poor doll couldn't tell them apart.
Did you find any information about that delivery? You got anything else? Okay, that could be relevant. Not much we can do with a rumor. If it turns out to be wrong, our cover will be blown. That's rough. Probably not a lot of help to us. Yeah, this is good. So a bunch of Diamond Canes never made it to Fisk Tower. Nice work. Now we just need to hope everyone can fit inside. Think you can help Luke out with his thing? I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job.
Appreciate the help. Security in this place is tight, so our only option is to head in through the front door. With the right disguise, one of us should be able to just stroll right in past the front desk, while the others, well, that's Daredevil's part of the plan. What I need you to do is bring me that disguise. You've got facilities in the Avengers Mansion for just that sort of thing, right? I'll show you what we need. If you can bring it to me, we should be cooking with gas. What'd you say? Awesome. Here's what we need. I don't mind if you're wearing it. Probably easy. Just that way.
Didn't expect to see you back so soon. Huh? You need a costume? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask.
This is your glorious work.
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Oh, snap! But I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
But then King showed up, and it got a lot harder to get there on account of it not existing in Chronopolis.
Let's go to the big city.
Hey, I got another job for you. Get over here. Hey, I got another job for you. Get over here.
Dog side.
Aww! A swinging hits!
That one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside the wrapper of a regular, delicious bar. As an added bonus, you will then be enlisted
Interfering with my plans is one thing, but interfering with a perfectly good party? Who's the real criminal here? Pass me over for mayor of New York, Willie? A bit of indiscriminate reckless endangerment should show him I'm just as capable at running Fisk Tower as well as, well, Wilson Fisk. I was hoping for more of a crash squelch than just a crash.
And I don't want to bore you with the details, but as I was picking up those donuts and putting them in the bag, I realized that they were available. Aww! A swinging hits! Aww! A swinging hits! Yeah, so then I started putting the donuts back onto the shelf so I could take the cheaper prepackaged ones, which, in fairness, were probably just as fresh. But as I was doing that, I realized there was a hole in the bag, and one had fallen onto the floor.
The floor? Oh no!
Yeah, I know. And then...
Is someone down there trying to steal my job? Fisk Tower will be mine. You hear me? Sabotage? Don't make me come down there. Up to here with your interfering. Come here. Mess with my evil schemes, will ya?
Oh, that guy on the top of the train said the station. I think there's pretty big ideas.
If your home was lost or sliced in half during...
Come here. I want to show you something. What? Shocked that I'm attacking you? I'm a villain. That's what we do. No, you don't. You're not getting this that easily. So, I guess you can take that if you want. Man, I need to get better pockets.
It's just letting any old different in nowadays. That place has really gone downhill.
Hope today's a quiet one.
Hey, I got another job for you. Get over here.
That gang trying to make a new light bulb work might have more luck.
Perfect. This should allow us to sneak in without anyone batting an eye. Yeah. No one ever suspects the delivery boy or girl. We don't know who's wearing it yet. Guess we'll flip a coin later. Anyway, thanks for the help.
Thanks, guys. Now everything's set. We can spring our plan whenever you're ready. Let me know when you're good to go.
So, with the help of the superior eyes of Heimdall, the heroes now know where all the pieces of the Nexus are. They just need to get them to Doctor Strange so he can work his magic and know where it can be brought to Chronopolis. One of the fragments is somewhere in Kunlun, the mystic and strange land where it's all meditation and yak's milk and Iron Fist. Iron Fist? I remember that guy. He'll help the heroes get into Kunlun and get their fragment. If they can help him take out Kingpin, who set himself up in the New York of the Roaring '20s. Okay, so who's helping Fisty? Spider-Man? You gotta be kidding me!
We had to take down Kingpin, and one man stood in the way.
Oh, delivery? For Mr. Kingpin?
What is it you got there?
Walking canes. Crystal tipped.
Take the elevator. 5th floor. Through the office. What kind of doll are you?
That kind of doll that don't appreciate guys calling her doll.
You better not be calling me doll, either.
I'd arranged a rendezvous with a guy who could help on the inside.
So you're Spider-Man's contact? Are you guys related?
Let's just say we have a few things in common. Taking down the notorious Kingpin, huh? Sounds like quite a caper. Count me in. Thanks, Turtleneck. I'm glad I looked you up.
Careful, team. Fisk and his goon squad will be looking for us.
Looks like I'll need to let someone else take care of this.
What was that?
That door. Did it just slam on its own? Are those electric locks?
Seems just a little high-tech for an office block in this era, don't you think?
With Kang in charge, anything's possible. Let's find a way to open it.
Maybe a little unembiggening will help deal with this.
after the Kingpin, huh? Well, too bad. Nobody takes him down but me.
Was that you, Miss Marvel?
Oh, yeah. Because that totally sounded like me.
Didn't sound like Kang or the Kingpin either.
So who's the third man we've got to deal with?
That's a good question. Stay alert.
Time to prove my heroicness. She shrinks, she scores.
That did it. Now we can get past.
Yay! Problem solved.
Good work. Let's keep moving.
Listen up, you no-good punks. I told you to leave this to the professionals. This is your last warning.
I don't know who it is, but the cheaper the crook, the gaudier the pattern, huh? Well said, Spider Bogey.
Huh?
This is for super advanced hero type power stuff.
I told you losers to stay out of my business. Now you're gonna pay.
Hammerhead. Should have known he'd feel right at home here.
This place, the Kingpin's territory, it's all gonna belong to me. I won't let you get in my way.
Huh. Another power-hungry villain that wants to be top of the world?
Heads up. More bad guys with nothing better to do.
You shouldn't have come here. This is personal, between me and Fisk.
You seem quite angry, Mr. Hammerhead. Have you ever tried yoga? Meditation? Perhaps some herbal tea will calm your burdened soul.
I'm gonna run right through you, losers. Then I'm gonna be in charge.
When are you gonna get it into that unbreakable head of yours? We should all be working against Kang, not fighting each other.
Wise guys shouldn't be trying to stop me. I'm doing you a favor.
No thanks. We'll handle the villainous gangster dethroning around here.
may be of use.
Hey! This looks useful! Let me try! Let me try!
And Hammerhead is hammered.
This should be Kingpin's office.
This is one awesome office party!
Where's Kingpin?
Welcome to the party, friends. Kang suggested I might want to enter the race for mayor of this town. I won, of course.
Nice suit, Matt.
You know this dame?
I don't recognize her voice.
Another timeline twist, guys.
I'm so glad you could make it to my little victory celebration. As you can tell, my future is very bright.
Man, those are some strong headlights.
There's gotta be a way to get past.
Time to get to work.
Do you like my new car? It's a little present from our glorious new leader.
Glorious? What happened to you, Fisk? The Kingpin I know doesn't share power.
Ha! In good time, Daredevil. After all, you must first get behind someone before you can stab them in the back. I'll deal with Kang eventually, but you first. Ah! defy the Kingpin?
Sure I dare. The clue is in the name, Fisk.
Ha! Take your shot. You heroes will soon be no more.
But you only won because Kang programmed his robots to vote for you, right?
Well, Gah! Attack them! Attack!
Fascinating. You never know what you might find around a place like this. So much for the stuff dreams are made of.
I'll get you for that. Bad things happen to people that try to embarrass me.
That was definitely not a career highlight.
Wait! That music! How did you know it's my favorite song? Just wait until this song is finished. I'll show you some manners. Hang on! Just wait there. I'm warning you. Nobody messes with the Kingpin.
Your reign as mayor is over, Kingpin.
Get Kang on the phone! He promised me protection!
Well, hey!
I think we've all spent too long here.
Well, how do you think I feel?
Come on, guys! Live a little!
Excelsior!
Now's time to uphold your end of the bargain, Fist.
Agreed.
Great. Back to the mythical land of Kunlun. I'll head back upstairs. You know, check they're tidying up properly. So long! Glad he's brightened up a bit.
Looks like She-Hulk's been busy.
Oh, come on. It must be my turn by now.
You sure you don't want to join us in Kunlun, Daredevil?
Fisk Tower is just the start. The rest of the defenders need to clear this time state of Manhattan.
We could use a hand, though.
If there's any more clearing to be done, count me in.
Good to have you on board, Danny. Now we can finally get our hands on that Nexus fragment.
Hope you still got some of that chi left, because we're gonna need it to open up that cave.
It's cool. I've got my portable charger with me if I need to top up.
Wow! Is that really how it works?
No.
Heard some business went down in Fisk Tower. Not business, you know, like bad business.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
You meant this cave? You're certain one of these Nexus fragments is in there?
Well, I sure hope so. Wouldn't want to drag you all the way up here for nothing, huh? Think you can get it open?
Well, perhaps, but...
Yeah, come on. Let's see some classic Iron Fist action in... action!
Skills is the...
Awesome! Let's go grab that fragment.
Neat trick. Do you do parties?
Sure. I'll give you my card when we're finished here.
The man of his word now joins the practically useless Spider-Man to show him how a real hero does things. That webhead couldn't punch his way out of a paper bag. Ha! Ah, no! Oh, I wish I had an Iron Fist. Anyway, he'd better have all his chi and both fists ready to retrieve the Nexus fragment from the Cave of the Dragon. Unless that's an ironic name, I don't think it's gonna have kittens in it. I think I might have broken this.
Guys, looks like we're stuck in here.
I have traveled this way before. There's a darkness here that I have never felt.
You're right, it is awful dark in here. Is there a light switch around here? Whoa!
Steady.
Yeah!
There are traps in here that even you will struggle to avoid.
Welcome to the caves of Kunlun.
That's the voice we heard from outside earlier, right?
There is something here you seek. You may find it, although there are challenges ahead.
Is he talking about the Nexus shard?
Let's begin our search.
So, this place is cozy.
This is a sacred cave. Very old.
And more than a little dangerous, I'm guessing?
So, apparently, doing whatever a spider can doesn't cover this.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Phew! That was a little too close.
Did I not say this place was old?
Hey! Always nice to see a familiar face.
Maybe those spiders have the Nexus shard we're looking for hidden in one of their tunnels.
It's possible. You could fit inside and take a look, right, Ms. Marvel?
Sure. Why do I feel like I'm gonna regret suggesting that? This was a terrible idea, you guys!
I was so sure the Nexus shard would be tucked away in there.
Never mind. Well, as a famous hero once said, oops. Okay, I officially need to watch where I step.
Fellas, can't we just talk this out?
My spider sense just twitch a little?
It's a chi altar. If I can power it up, it just might show us where we need to go.
Whoa! What's happening?
Whoa! That was a little risky, don't you think?
What were fireworks doing down here anyway?
Perhaps we need to follow that light?
Hey, you're the expert here, not me.
I believe if we can redirect the light towards the door, it should open.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we did it!
Woo! Go team!
Yeah, but what's waiting for us inside? Watch your step here. It's about to warm up a bit.
Why am I getting nervous?
I can't imagine.
You were joking about the heat.
I guess the AC's busted.
A dragon?
That's enough fun on the dragon theory.
I am the immortal Iron Fist. None can stand in my way. been a while.
Steel serpent to you, Rund. You may have the power of the Iron Fist now, but it will soon be mine.
Release Xiao Lao.
Ease yourself, Xiao Lao. The shard of the Nexus is embedded within the heart of the dragon. Only when gifted power to defeat you shall I remove it.
What's his game?
Revenge.
There is no power in all of Kunlun that can stop me now.
Davos, you can't do this! Stop!
Never! I have waited my entire life for this moment. The power of the Iron Fist is finally mine!
Don't you just hate it when people won't listen?
You should never have become the Iron Fist. Kang is simply allowing me to correct a mistake.
Oh, there's been a mistake, all right. And I'm looking right at it. Huh? My training in Kunlun didn't prepare me for this.
Now for a taste of my true power. Tired of hearing about your victory over the dragon. Now it is my turn to reap the rewards of my glorious lineage.
Yeesh, dude. Entitled much?
Bring your worthless friends into this sacred cave. They do not belong here.
This from a man who was exiled from Kunlun in disgrace?
He's got you there, buddy.
This cannot be happening.
Got it! Now's our chance!
Yowza! So is that Spidey suit flame-proof?
Well, when it comes to dragon fire, nothing is... The dragon's heart belongs only to those worthy of its power. And you, Davos, are not. You are released, Shao Lao.
Exactly how awesome was that? I mean, the heart of the dragon. Where did you learn all that stuff?
Right here. A long time ago.
Got the Nexus Shard? Then we're all set to go. This guy won't be slithering anywhere for a while.
So this is a Nexus Shard? Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. Given the unspeakable power it's imbued with.
Guess I should keep it hidden. You never know who's watching.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe Kang. Or even... Kang.
I should be heading back. I need to ensure that the rest of the defenders have kept Kingpin in check.
Can you tell She-Hulk to head our way if you bump into her?
Heading for Nueva York, right?
Yes! Going to the future. How much better can today get?
See you in another time, guys.
One Nexus fragment in the bag. Let's go get the next one.
Nueva York, huh? Also known as the other...
I see you have found my new dwellings. I must thank you again for assisting me.
Nobody else could concoct a scenario so nefarious.
Let's get that Nexus fragment out of the cave.
Thanks. Man, it was cold in there.
Hey, love your uniforms, guys. Very, uniform, I guess.
My training never prepared me for this. he owes me a blue stud.
The hand! It must be the hand! Nobody else can concoct a scenario so nefarious!
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
Do you have time to take another picture for me? I'll give you some extra pocket money for your trouble.
Ooh, I can't feel my face.
That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture of that tall building that looks a bit like a futuristic traffic cone? I think it's a lab of some kind.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm at, that's wonderful, dear. Thank you. Here's a little something as promised. Don't spend it all at once. I'll have a think on some more ideas for pictures. Why don't you stop by later if you can?
We're not gonna get attacked again, are we?
Maybe some new gloves would cheer me up.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. But maybe if I cut out Dare.
Your eyes in the water see anything yet?
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing gis. But it's so cold here. You'd think someone would spring for central heating.
to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple.
But I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
So I've been thinking about...
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
If you have a minute, I've got a new mission for you. After Kang decided to blow up my helicarrier to show us what a big deal he is, the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents on board were scattered to the wind. Most of the agents have returned safely, but we still have a few rookies who've yet to report in. All right. I've transferred the rookies' IDs to your radar. That should help you narrow down their positions. Given the current situation with Chronopolis, it's highly likely the rookies will have run into trouble. After Kang decided to blow up most of the agents...
Already got it. Oh, man.
Your eyes in the water see anything yet?
Nope. Maybe we scared him off already.
That cool lock Doctor Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I get one of
those? You guys don't scare me. I have mastered the deadly martial art of the cowering goat. Behold, the intense shockwaves emitted from my cowering are shaking you to your very core. Oh, hey, it's actually working. Cower powers activate. Did you see that? I'm totally onto something with this new fighting style. I'd better go tell Director Fury all about it.
Sirs/madams, if you could just step back and stop making those scary faces at me, I'm sure we can reach a peaceful resolution. Oh man, training did not prepare me for this. Don't hurt me.
Sometimes I wonder if
Well, oh, you saved me. Thanks. Now I can report back to Director Fury.
You guys can threaten me all you want. I'll never divulge S.H.I.E.L.D. secrets. Never! Well, when I say never, I mean it really kind of depends on the kind of threats. Thank goodness you're here. I was just about to sing like a bird. Now go get him! Nice going. True, the only shield. Now back to Director Fury.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
Stay back! I've come too far to get my uniform dirty in some stupid fight. Oh, a hero! Right on time! Thanks. I really only joined S.H.I.E.L.D. Anyway, back to Director Fury. I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Nice work. That's all the rookies accounted for. Hope they didn't give you too much trouble. They may not be our most capable agents yet, but everybody's got to start somewhere. And now that's taken care of, I'm officially out of S.H.I.E.L.D. business. At least until this Chronopolis thing gets resolved. In the meantime, if you need any help out in the field, give me a call.
With great power comes great responsibility. And occasionally cool stuff like this.
Across the world to get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard? Enlightenment and martial art mastery may be priceless, but those plane tickets definitely cost them.
The Statue of Liberty look a little off to anybody?
Your eyes in the water see anything yet? Squirrel Girl sent you? Good timing. We could always do with a little extra manpower. On top of our current chipmunk and fish power, I mean.
When SG asked us to clean Central Park up ready for the Fuzzy event, we thought she just meant picking up soda cans and stuff.
What she declined to tell us is that a whole bunch of villain types have made this place their official stomping ground. We can't go 5 minutes without some random gang of goons showing up to cause trouble.
I guess you can't blame them. It is rather pleasant around here. Chilly, but pleasant. Anyway, we better get ready to rumble.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, guys, be ready. The Fish Force are telling me our enemies are closing in.
Wouldn't it have made more sense for the Chipmunk Corps to take lookout duty? I mean, it's not like a fish can take a high vantage point.
No time for that. Now, we must fight!
I flew across the world.
Hey, look, the uniforms, guys!
Whoever they got on Snow.
Time to honor our promise and clean up this park for good.
But with foot sweeps instead of street sweepers.
And shoving instead of... shoveling?
This is not our best material.
The hand! It must be the hand! Nobody else. This scenario so different.
What are those sticks called that you use to pick up trash?
Trash sticks?
Oh, right. Kicks instead of trash sticks.
I'm all out. How many more are there?
Weren't you the one with eyes in the water?
Yeah, someone kicked dirt in the pond. Only thing they've got a visual on now is a big brown cloud.
training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development.
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
Find somewhere else to hang out. This is our turf now.
If you guys wanted to show up early, you should have sprung for the early bird tickets.
Time to get to training.
Oh no.
What? What happened?
I forgot to pay the deposit on that popcorn machine.
Oh boy. Doreen's really gonna let you have it.
What do you mean somebody already got it? Oh, man.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy. And now it's right in my backyard? Enlightenment and martial art mastery may be priceless. Those plane tickets definitely cost some.
Ooh! I can't feel my face.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here.
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
Across the world to get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard. Maybe priceless. Those plane tickets definitely cost something.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine?
Where should I go for lunch?
Get that Nexus fragment out of the cave!
Woohoo! Score one for the cleanup crew.
What's that? Our new hero squad name? I didn't sign off on any new hero squad name.
We can talk about that later. We're seriously behind on our preparations for the fundraiser.
Oh yeah! You're coming to that, right? It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have snacks, music, a MODOK cosplayer.
MODOK? That's who you got to MC?
He's the only guy we could get at this short notice. Anyway, it'll be a blast. Hopefully, we'll see you there.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here! Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions! Go find it!
Thanks again for earlier. Stop by the fundraiser if you get a chance, okay?
Squirrel Girl and friends, Koi Boy and Chipmunk Hunk are throwing a party in the park. Ahem. I mean, holding an awareness-raising event for the Fuzzy Foundation. Fuzzy, of course, standing for Friends of Unbeatable Zoo-Centric Youngsters. Maybe need to work on a snappier title. And also not hold the event in a snowstorm? Check out that sweet cosplay dude they've got to MC! That costume is awesome! It almost looks like the real MODOK. Oh yeah, so anyway, everyone was having a great time, despite the snow. But then strange things started to happen. Fight! Harsh words are bellowed, all seemingly in the vicinity of a funny-looking squirrel beast. This is not going to help improve the rep of woodland rodents. Squirrel Girl thinks she smells the work of an old foe, Robotoskur, aka Girl Squirrel. Some trickster squirrel from Asgard that spreads discord and general bad juju. Should it be sparking like that? Like it's a robot? These poor critter lovers have been mind-messed into breaking up the meditation class. And I don't think putting those turtles in the voting lake will make them less angry, guys. The water looks freezing. That's just a waste of good pizza! The suspiciously well-costumed MC urges the heroes to restore order and the good name of rodents everywhere. Go get 'em, forest friends!
Dang! I think we've seen this thing before, and we defeated it, but last time we had a lot of help. Oh, this could get messy.
They have hostages, and that music. Oh!
Not your thing? I'm kind of digging it.
How awesome is this? I'm in the mission! This is so meta. It's like Gwenception. Anyways, to business! I'm running a face-in-the-hole stand. There are 3 boards around the park. When you find them, there will be a clue to help you out. Once you've done all 3, there will be a huge reward. Well, a reward anyway.
just picked the wrong comic book legend to mess with. Boy, I could use a superhero right now. How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Get me out of here! No! give me a hand, will ya? There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent. With my award for best cameo. Hey, don't feel.
Holy carp. That's beautiful.
Ugh. How long have you been sat on that piece of...
Since I came up with my name.
Oh, now, this is nice. If I had some nuts right now, you could leave me here all day. This should be easy. Yo, Koi Boy, sally forth. Speak to those turtles and tell them to cease and desist their harassment of the good people of New York.
I cannot communicate with these creatures. Are turtles fish? Are they fish adjacent? Sometimes I wonder whether you guys understand my powers at all.
I mean, they're kind of fish adjacent. I would have thought you could do that. I have to say, I'm a little disappointed.
Hey, don't be like that. I'm still useful. I'm gonna get in there and take a look.
I have my superior intellect and my doomsday chair! And what do you have? A large bushy tail, a chipmunk punk, a floundering fish,
and a nutbuster!
Where's the nut? Buster?
Robotosker! Attack!
Stark beefed up security. I had to improvise. Besides, this thing is cheaper to run. Get ready, MODOK. It's time to eat nuts and kick butts. And sadly for you, I'm all out of nuts.
Vibranium! When this is over, I will turn you into a talking toaster! Genius against me! There will be consequences!
See? I knew it! That fake MODOK was actually the real MODOK. You can spot genuine, big, evil floating heads a mile away. Remember I mentioned it in the intro cutscene? A real cosplay piece would have passed out by now from wearing all that paper mache. MODOK's plan to besmirch the good name of our bushy-tailed heroine is up in smoke. And Doreen has come out with even more cred than before. Hashtag, I run a clan backfire, MODOK. All that's left is for Koi Boy to stop making fish puns. We get it already. And for the robot squirrel to get to tech support. Then we can save progress with a clear conscience. Bye!
Excelsior!
So, Hala, Kree-turf. Think they'll just hand over the Nexus fragment if we ask nicely?
Somehow I doubt that, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
To my knowledge, nothing stranger than this has ever happened.
A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside the wrapper of a regular delicious Kang bar. As an added bonus, you will then be enlisted in Kang's army for the rest of your existence.
Budget to stick to.
Hey, I thought nobody else was up here.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Kang's constant announcements are maddening. Can someone not put a stop to them already? Life is difficult enough as it is.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
take a trip to the Antarctic, so this actually worked out pretty well.